Hello to my dear children of MA Previous. We are back with our essay of Friendship by Francis Bacon, and we are continuing with where we had left in my last recording. And I am reading from here where Bacon says the parable of Pythagoras. Pythagoras was a very famous mathematician and a philosopher who had said, Cor ne edito, he says, it is true. He says, even though it is dark, it is true when he said cor ne edito, and the meaning also, even though it is a Latin term, he has given the meaning in English, eat not the heart. So what is the meaning of eating the heart? Here heart means maybe Bacon wants to talk of all the secrets that a person carries in his heart, and then he divulges his secrets to a friend. So whom would you tell your secrets to? You tell your secrets to a close friend, a best friend. And Pythagoras, I am just going to write this down. What did Pythagoras mean when he said this, corne ditto? He meant that so telling one's secret to a friend is like eating one's own heart. The secrets no longer remain a secret once you have told it to somebody. So he says, certainly if a man would give it a hard phrase, those that want friends to open themselves unto are cannibals of their own hearts. But one thing is most admirable, wherewith I will conclude this first fruit of friendship, which is that this communicating of a man's self to his friends. Communicating of a man's self, it means so when you tell your secrets to a friend, it has two contrary effects. Definitely, from whatever Bacon has said up till here, we have come to know contrary means opposite. So what are the two opposite effects? Positive and negative. When you share something, when you make a friend, it has both positive and negative effects. This is what Bacon says. And what is the positive? He says, for it redoubleth joys and cuts griefs in halves. This is a very common saying. You must have heard people saying this, that when you share your problems with somebody, when you share your problems, your griefs with somebody, they are cut in half. But when you share your joys with somebody, they are doubled. Redoubleth means they are doubled. So if you have a friend with whom you can share your joys, then your joys will become double. If you share your sorrows with a friend, they will be halved. So definitely this is a positive effect of friendship. For there is no man that imparteth his joys to his friend, but he joyeth the more. The more you share your joys, the more you enjoy. So you can never enjoy alone. You always enjoy with good friends. This is, everybody knows this. And no man that imparteth his griefs to his friend, but he grieveth the less. And if you share your sorrows, you will be less sad. So when you have vented out your sorrows to a friend, then you feel very light, then you feel as if you were never sad, and you grieve the less. So these are the positive points of having a friend, so that it is in truth of operation upon a man's mind of like virtue, as the alchemists use of attribute to their stone. Now here he is using the metaphor of alchemy. Alchemy can be called like an ancient maybe ancient medical science, of course, which had medicine, but which contained a bit of magic also. So it had contrary effects, it had side effects. Even though the medicine helped to remove whatever problem was there with the body, man's body, it had certain side effects. So he is comparing, he is using the metaphor of alchemy to tell us that just like sometimes the alchemist gave the medicine, it had side effects. Similarly, friendship is like the medicine which the alchemist gives. Why? Because even though it cures your griefs, it gives you positivity, yet it has sometimes certain negative effects. So mixed effects, you can say, of friendship, positive and negative, just like a medicine given by an alchemist. I have put this red bracket over here, if you can see this red bracket, just to show you that this is where we will stop and we will not read this portion. You need not read this, you have very well understood. I hope you have understood what he wants to say. And here he finishes the first fruit of friendship, because he has come to the second fruit of friendship. And we will carry on with the second fruit of friendship, where he says the second fruit of friendship is healthful and sovereign for the understanding, as the first was for affections. So he says, if the first fruit of friendship was related to the heart, the second fruit of friendship is related to the mind or the brain or the understanding, the word which he has used. So if the first fruit of friendship was regarding our emotions, you can say, then the second fruit of friendship is more regarding our understanding of situations in life. I will finish my video over here, because I don't want to elongate too much for you to download and for me to upload. So I think we will carry on the second fruit of friendship in my next video. But I hope you have understood that for the second fruit of friendship, he is going to deal with the matter of understanding and not with the matter of emotions, as he has told us in the first fruit of friendship. Thank you very much.